I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with George Orwell's 1984. In case you don't know, well, please read it. Orwell's infamous story of mass government surveillance and thought policing has shaken the world and shaped what we consider to be a dystopian future to this day. Big Brother in Orwell's name is now an allegory for what we consider to be mass censorship and oppressive governments that continue to violate human rights to an extreme. Funny how those same oppressive governments kind of sort of banned the fucking novel, totally not proving any goddamn points here. It's also safe to say that Orwell's novel has gone on to influence many works today, not in style and character, but ideals and the pure horror of having our voice, identity, and humanity stripped away from us, all for the sake of being what our oppressors consider to be good. Everything is Fine is one of Webtoons' latest originals that got its start in the website's discovery section. At the time of this recording, it has 13 chapters to its name. 13 very short, very tense chapters. I often won't cover new comics like these until they're further into their plot. I don't have much to say on a work when it's still fresh like this one, but the reason why I'm making this video on a comic with 13 very short, very tense chapters is because this comic fucking terrifies me. I know damn well not to trust anything with the word fine in its title. The novel Eleanor Oliphant made completely sure of that. And as soon as I finished reading the first 3 chapters of this comic, I sent this to my friends because I didn't want to fucking suffer alone. I love this comic. I've been reading it religiously ever since it dropped. However, every time it updates, I feel my heart stop. I hold my breath in anticipation and fear, eager to know what happens next, horrified at how much the characters have suffered so far. But I have to, no, I need to gain another piece to the puzzle of this fucked up world and government who have ripped loved ones away from loved ones to make them obey. There are many things I find horrific in this current world. Corrupt governments, propaganda, living in a cult, the American 1950s and its housewives, and most horrific, the fucking suburbs, a place that contends with Ohio and the American South for #1 spot of hell on earth. And you know what? Guess where this comic takes place and contains? Ring ring, hello, yes, is that my psychological repression slowly bubbling up to reach its boiling point? It is. Well, how are you doing, you fucking asshole? I see you're still trying to get out and make me motherfucking snap! Oh, but you're not getting the best of me, human emotion. Yes, my husband is a limp dick asshole. Child probably scared for their life. My fucking dog is dead and everyone around me has their fucking eyes on me to make sure I'm not expressing myself as a person. Individuality, what's that? I don't fucking know because I wear a fucking cat head all the goddamn time, every goddamn day. The fuck do I know? Everything is fucking fine because my fucking government keeps me safe and fed. So fuck you, my mental repression and trauma. I'll see you in hell. Enjoy your day, hun. Ooh, ooh. And you know what scares me even more? When fiction breaks the fourth wall. It's different when Deadpool does it because it's fun, but when the characters in a video game or the author of a comic writes a note at the end of the chapter, it is at that moment I know I'm truly fucked. Now we can begin. What the fuck is that, Mike? What are you saying? You mean to tell me all the fucking shit I witnessed and you fucking put me through wasn't the fucking beginning? I had to witness the fucking horrific, bone-chilling shit in chapter 9 for this fucking bullshit to fucking begin? Man, fuck you too, Mike. I'll see you in goddamn hell too. And you wanna know something else, Mike? This is the best new horror comic I've read since Movina's therapy. God bless that comic and Rosin's soul, because from chapter 1, you got me. Chapter 1 is unnerving, chapter 3 is downright horrifying, chapter 4 through 6 are chilling, and chapter fucking 9 ruined the rest of my goddamn year. At the time of writing the first draft to the script, I finished chapter 12 and I was fucking miserable. I feel awful for each and every one of these characters because I don't know what it's like for them, but I do recognize the vast amount of privilege these characters and I share. I may be broke, but at least my part-time job is fulfilling and pays $15 an hour. I don't have to worry about going hungry or having a roof over my head because I have family. I can stress less about earning an associate's degree because I have parents willing to help me pay for school. I have amazing friends I can talk to at any time, and passions and hobbies I can partake in whenever I please. I fully admit that I'm fucking entitled, because I'll be damned if some stupid ass Karen bitch thinks she can tell me what the fuck to do. I love having a carefree life where I can do whatever and say whatever the fuck I want, because I both do and don't know any fucking different. And living not knowing the opposite of that life, one that contains vast amounts of oppression, is a fucking privilege. These characters and I are lucky to be able to eat a banana and eggs without a second thought. But unlike me, these characters have to bow down and kiss the ass of an oppressive government who uses their privilege of security against them. Security isn't just having a stable job, it's a hot shower and a bed to sleep in. Imagine living in a place where if you say one wrong word, you fucked up, and all of that is taken away from you. Because in case you couldn't tell by watching this video, those places exist in the real world today. And if you don't believe me, then I'll gladly pull your fucking head out of your fucking ass, dumb shit. Stories like this one in 1984 takes those places to an extreme, because that's where they are heading for, and it's fucking horrifying. Be happy, they say. You have everything you want. They guilt trip. It's your fault. They gaslight. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. Bullshit. Fuck you. That's bullshit. Because you know what, Maggie? I completely understand you. Fuck the fucking prison you're trapped in and are forced to call home. Fuck having your trust broken and not being believed after telling someone who's supposed to help you you're suffering. Fuck having your individuality stripped away from you for the sake of being so-called good. And fuck the constant hurt and anger that dwells inside of you and constantly threatens to ruin your life. Why live when living in pain and suffering is constant and mandatory? Nothing about that is okay. Nothing about having to survive instead of live is okay. And nothing about being unable to admit that is okay. Because nothing is not and is not going to be fine.